Hey there, welcome back to my channel. My name is Brittany Bundles, and today's video I'm going to walk you through how to create standalone products, so single products on your website versus products that have different options or variants. Very simple to do, and I'm going to show you all what I mean. So for my business consultation, there are no additional options. It's just a flat fee for the business consultation. That's $65, and you just click add to bag. But for my Brazilian body wave bundle, I do have different options. So you can choose what inches you're interested in purchasing. And it gives you like different inches. So like on the screen, 24, 26, 28, 30, 26, 28, 30, 30. And then you can go ahead and add which lengths you're interested in. So I'm going to show you all how to do this. Currently, I'm in my Shopify store. You can do this from your phone. It just takes a quick moment. And all you have to do is click add product. Now, before we go ahead and get started with the tutorial, be sure to subscribe to this channel if you're not already. Also, be sure to click the bell so that you receive notifications every time I post a video. So the first thing that you do after you click add product is go ahead and create a title. So what do you want your product to be called? I'm just going to title this single, and then we're going to move on to the description part. So this is the part that you want to write a description in regard to the product that you're adding. If you need help with it, I've been using ChatGPT. ChatGPT can definitely help create a product description for you. If you want some more help besides ChatGPT, feel free to leave a comment down below and I'll be more than happy to help. And then pretty much from this point, it's pretty self-explanatory. There is a specific part in here that is going to differentiate single products versus products with different options. Now, you may be wondering, hey, if I don't sell hair, what other options could I possibly offer? Well, if you're offering clothing, let's say you have a boutique, you may want to offer different size options like small, medium, and large. And then you may want to have different prices based on the sizes. You also may want to offer different lash styles. Let's say you're offering lashes and you may want to have long lashes, short lashes, or medium lashes. I mean, whatever options you can think of, if you want to do that, this is how you go about it. So you can also upload pictures in the media section. If you don't have any pictures, you can skip through it. For the category, I went ahead and I chose uncategorized just because when I click on like health and beauty, it doesn't give me what I'm looking for. It doesn't give me like the hair extensions. So depending on what you're offering, if you want to go ahead and be specific with the category, you can, or you can just do like I did and choose uncategorized. But I'm just showing you here some of the options that pop up when I do choose health and beauty. So here are some of the options again. Okay, we're going to go ahead and go on to pricing. So this is where you want to put the pricing for your product. And then you can put a compare at price. That's going to show shoppers on your website what your price initially was. So if the price was initially $5, but you've reduced it to $1, it's going to show them that they're actually, getting a savings. The price has reduced from $5 to $1. And then also here you can put cost per item. So when I put $1, it's showing that I don't make a profit. But if I change the cost per item to 25 cents, it's going to show that my profit is 75 cents. That's just something else that's pretty cool to track. And then you can also choose if it's a physical product or not, if you want the product to show up after you've sold out of the inventory or not. You can go ahead and add in the weight. And then the next section is variants. So this is where you would go to choose or to set different options. I'm not going to do lengths. I'm just going to do color just for the video as an example. And then you can go ahead and do different option values. So the colors that I want to show up will be blue, pink, and yellow. And you can go ahead and change the dollar amount for each color. So if you want blue to be like $2, I put yellow at $10, just as an example, showing you that you can change the prices based on the options that you're choosing. You can also go ahead and add another color or another option to color. So let's say I wanted to do color and size. There's an option right here on the screen that says add another option, so I can do that too. And then I'm just going to make sure everything looks good, and I'm going to go ahead and save it. And then it gives me an option to view what it looks like on the website. And I just clicked the 3 lines in the top right, and I clicked view. Okay, so this brought up the single product. Again, we didn't choose a picture, so there's no picture that's going to be available. And do you notice how it says sold out? I'm actually glad that it says this, just in case you get this message. So if it says sold out, what you want to do is go back into the product, and you want to uncheck where it says track quantity. Just uncheck it, because if you don't go in and put all of the quantity options in there and you have track quantity, it's going to show up as sold out. So I went ahead and updated that, saved it, and now we're back, and now you can see that it says add to bag. So again, single product, do you see how the add to bag comes up? So there's no additional color options, there's no length options, no size options, nothing like that. So next we're going to go ahead and add the variants, or the different options. So I'm going to change the title to single product with variant/options. And pretty much everything is the same. The only difference is we want to go back to that variant section, and we want to be sure to add in the option. So again, I'm going to go with color. You all saw me do this, but I'm just going to do it again, just because I want you to see how easy it is to add in the colors. And initially, I wanted to just show you the single product. So we're going back, and I'm just doing everything that I just did. I'm just adding in the pricing for the colors. You can also decide to have the pricing the same, or you can change it. It's completely up to you. Going to make sure everything else looks pretty good. And then we're going to save it, and we're going to go look and see what the difference is this time. Okay, so when I refresh the screen, I'm now able to see single product with variants options. Again, there's no picture featured, but it's giving me a different option. So now I have the different color options that we chose. I think it's pretty cool that it also has like the color on the website. I wasn't expecting that. So that is pretty cool. And now whoever visits my website, they can go ahead and choose which color. They can see the price change based on the color that they choose, and then go ahead and add it to cart. So adding different variants to your website, it's very simple to do. I like to do tutorials, especially on my cell phone, just showing you all how simple it is to run and operate your business literally from your phone. Doesn't take too much. I have gotten emails before that Shopify seems very tricky, and sometimes it seems intimidating. And when I first switched to Shopify from GoDaddy, I also kind of had those feelings. I'm like, wow, like this is a little bit more intricate than when I was working with GoDaddy. But Shopify has so many different options and so many apps and a great analytics dashboard that it was worth my switch. And I just want to share with you all how simple it can be. It's not that it's too challenging. It's just, maybe the fact that you're not used to making changes on the platform, which is fine. So I want this to be a safe space for entrepreneurs, for us to help each other and share insights, and ultimately just make what we do easier. And so, all right, that's pretty much it for this video, this tutorial. If you do want to go ahead and delete the variant, all you have to do is go back to the products page and just click on the delete option, and it goes away. It's no longer on your account. So if you have any questions, leave them down below. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you on the next video. Bye.